It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me here at Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. It is cold if you're waking up right now. We've got temperatures in the 20s this morning, low 20s with a wind. North breeze still in the forecast, and it is not going to be quite as bad as it was yesterday, but still a windy day with gusts across the Ozarks. It is not going to be too pleasant if you're spending any time outdoors today. We've got temperatures that are going to top out in the upper 40s, better than yesterday, and the wind's not as strong. Also, later today, a south wind develops, so that should help feel a little bit better than yesterday as well. Also, the great news in the forecast that I get to deliver on this Friday is that we've got a warm weekend ahead. Things look nice across the Ozarks. In fact, we're back into the 60s tomorrow. This morning, though, it is clear and cold and feeling like wintertime. I know a lot of kids have their last day of school today before winter break. We are talking about cold temperatures to start things out. High pressure and control, it's bringing the cold, but it's also bringing the clear sky. So we should have plenty of sunshine as we go through the course of the day today. It will do its job, that combined with the south wind, to push us into the upper 40s. We've got 48 for that high temperature, and numbers are going to be quite comfortable as we head into the weekend forecast. Tomorrow, 60 degrees with sunshine. It's going to be a great day to get outdoors. Wind's not too strong either. Nice for all of you that have holiday plans this weekend leading up to Christmas, and things are looking pretty good across the Ozarks. By Christmas Eve, we may be pushing 70 in the Ozarks. For real, it looks very warm across the extended outlook, not just for us here in the Ozarks. If you're traveling and staying in the region, temperatures, they're favored to be above average, which means no white Christmas for us, but it does mean better holiday travel across the Midwest. So we can be thankful for that. Numbers tonight will be back into the upper 30s, so much warmer than the numbers that we're waking up to this morning. We've got 60-degree temperatures on Saturday. By Sunday, we are in the 50s across the Ozarks, so it will be a little bit cooler as we round out the weekend forecast. Around the country, we've got more heavy rain for the Pacific Northwest and the Rockies. Above average temperatures are taking place too for much of the country as we head into the end of the work week. And we've got record-setting temperatures that are possible as we head into the western and northeastern United States, much of that for the mid-Atlantic as well this weekend as we head into the warmer pattern all the way across the lower 48. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question, here it is. In which country did the pagan tradition of burning a Yule log originate, influencing many modern Christmas customs? Do you think this happened in A, England, B, Germany, C, Norway, or D, France? Well, if you guessed C, Norway, you would be correct. The Norwegian Yule log tradition comes from the ancient Norse winter solstice celebrations, where a large log, often oak, was brought into the home, lit from the previous year's embers, and burned for the 12 days of Christmas to welcome the returning sun, bring luck, and symbolize away the burning of faults with its ashes used for fertility. Now we know. So congrats if C was your guess. All right, here's the trivia question that I will leave you with. Conditions, they're getting kind of Christmassy across the Ozarks, but do you know Mrs. Claus's first name? What is the first name of Mrs. Claus in the 1849 story, A Christmas Legend by James Reese? Do you think it is A, Jessica, B, Mary, C, Gertrude, or D, Holly? What do you think? First name of Mrs. Claus. You can let me know your guess. That's at the website aroundtheozarks.com. Want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Also wishing you a very happy weekend. Around the Ozarks is taking the holiday break next week. So no podcast next week, but I want to ensure you that we've got you covered with the weather forecast. If you need any information, it's always updated at the website aroundtheozarks.com. Wishing everybody a safe and happy holiday week. And I appreciate you listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I will catch you back here in a week. Have a fantastic weekend and enjoy the warmth.